7 Little Goats. Once upon a time, there lived an old mother goat in a pretty little cottage. She had 7 little adorable kids. A big, bad, cunning wolf also resided next to their cottage, who always craved to have them all for his meal. One day, Mother Goat had to go and get food for the kids. So she told them, "Listen carefully, my dear children. I'm going into the woods to get some delicious food for you all. Do not open the door while I am away. If the big bad wolf comes into our cottage, he will eat you all up. The old scoundrel always disguises himself. But you won't have any trouble recognizing him because he has a gruff voice, black feet, and pointed nails. Dear Mother, we will be very careful not to let the big bad wolf in. Don't worry about us. We will be quite safe." So the Mother Goat went on her way. Not long when there came a loud knock at the door. "Dear little children, please open the door. I am your mother, who sings you lore." One of the kids threw the red chili powder from the window above the door. The big bad wolf was burning through and through. He could not open his eyes, and he was running here and there for help. "We will not open the door. Our mother's voice is soft and gentle as honey. Your voice is rough and gruff. You are a big bad wolf." Big Bad Wolf was disappointed by listening to the comment, and he ran to find a honeycomb. He wanted to eat honey, as he knew honey will make his voice soft and sweet. Soon he found honeycomb hanging on a tree. To get the honeycomb for himself, he pelted a stone towards it. The bees flew and attacked him. To save himself, he jumped into the pond nearby. After some time, when the bees were gone, he ate all the honey and ran back towards Goat's cottage and knocked on the door again. "Sweet little children, now you open the door. I am your sweet mother, just be assured." "If you are our mother, put your foot in the door crack so that we can see it." The wolf did as the little goats instructed him to do. He slid his foot from the crack below. The kids saw that the foot is back, and one of them hit it hard with a big hammer. Big Bad Wolf cried out loud with the pain. "Nope, you are not our mother. We will not open the door. Our mother's feet are white, and yours are black. Go away, you nasty big bad wolf." This time, the big bad wolf got really frustrated. Now, he again ran towards the village to meet Mr. Miller. As he entered the village, villagers threw stones at him to shoo him away. But he managed to reach Mr. Miller even after getting hurt. "Listen, Mr. Miller, put some flour on my feet. Else in an instant, you'll see I'll be chewing your boots." The miller was so afraid of the wolf that he did as he was told. Then the big bad wolf went to the goat's cottage again. He knocked on the door and said, "Dear little children, now you must open the door. I am your mother. Now don't be naughty anymore." "Show us your foot." The wolf was afraid this time to put his white foot into the door crack. The shivering foot came through the door, and the kids noticed the pointed, sharp nails. So one of them gets the mousetrap, and soon the wolf seems to be crying in pain with the mousetrap stuck on his foot. "No, you are not our mother. You have nails as pointed as the big bad wolf. Just go
from here.
The wolf was very angry this time and could not bear the fact that the kids are smarter than him. He wanted to have them for his meal at any cost now. So he again went back to his own cottage, grabbed the nail filing kit, and cut off his nails. He then filled them properly so that they are not pointed or sharper anymore. He again rushed back to the goat's cottage, knocked on the door, and said, "You naughty, naughty children, just open the door, else be ready. This time I will spank you sure."
Show us your feet, Mother.
The wolf slides his feet from the crack below. He was extremely scared of not knowing what is to come next. The foot was white. There were no pointed nails on it, and the voice was also as sweet as their mother. So the kids thought this time this was really their mother, and they opened the door.
Welcome, Mother. You are home at last.
The big bad wolf entered, and all little kids ran to hide themselves. First kid hides under the table. The second one went to hide under the bed. Third one gets inside the oven. Fourth kid hides under the pot. Fifth kid climbs into the cupboard. The sixth one ran under the washtub. And the last one hides in the tall clock. The wolf hunts each one of them and ate them all, except the youngest, who was in the clock. Then the wolf went out and lay down on the green grass. Tired and full, he was sleepy. Soon he was fast asleep. When the mother goat came home from the woods, she found the door was open and no one at home.
Oh, my door is open. What happened here?
The tables and chairs were not in their place. The washtub was broken, and the bed was tipped over.
Where are my dear children? Dear Mother, I'm here in the tall clock.
The mother goat helped the little goat out. Soon she found out how the wolf had eaten her dear children. Then she went out of the hut, and there on the grass was the wolf asleep. As the goat looked at the big bad wolf, she saw something moving in his belly.
Ah, my poor children are still alive. I should get them back.
So she sent the little kid into the house for a pair of scissors and a needle and some thread. She quickly slit open his tummy with the scissors, and one of the kids stuck out his head. Then another one popped out until she pulled all 6 children out of Wolf Tummy.
Go and bring me some large stones from the brook. Yes, Mother. Let's hurry up.
The 7 little kids ran off to the brook and soon came back with 7 large stones. They put these stones inside the wicked old wolf.
I'll sew the wolf gently and quietly so he doesn't wake up.
Soon she sewed Wolf's tummy. After a while, when at last the big bad wolf woke up, the big stones inside him made him feel very heavy. "What's that rumbling down below? Feels to me like vertigo. It must be all those little bones, but now they're heavy, just like stones." So he walked down to the brook to drink some water. But as soon as he finished drinking, the stones, which were very heavy, made him fall into the deep water, and he was drowned. The end.